guys, just want to give an update on audio here. I did an audio video a few days ago. As you can see, a few days ago it did have a pump up to about 27, a little bit more than 27 cents. Unfortunately, it didn't really close above about 27 cents, which would have been kind of ideal. But it is getting this pattern right now, and remember, this is the daily chart. So where you have a big pump, you have a dip, and it needs to break basically this neckline right here. I'm just going to do a little trend line here, although it's not a trend. Just want to place this marker here. And if it closes above this trend line, I do believe you're going to see another pump. And it's probably going to take you up to this range again. Now, I'm on my second PC, so I don't have any lines marked out, but from what I can see, I think this is probably going to be the next resistance here at about 26 cents though. But I do believe if we close above this line, this trend line that I drew, it's not a trend though, you're going to see a pump above that. And basically, you're going to have the next resistance then, probably somewhere around here. You can see about 31.4 cents. You can see there was resistance here, resistance here. It did support a couple of times. Now, if we go back to the history, let's take a look at this in the weekly chart because it'll be easier to see. Yeah, that actually lines up with some resistance here. Now, I don't think this is the full chart of audio, but yeah, I mean, well, it may be actually. It's 2021, okay. It may be the full chart. So, yeah, I do believe once you get above 31 cents, there's probably going to be just a little bit more resistance around 30, let's say 38 cents, guys. We get above 38 cents, and yeah, there's a big gap really up until about here at about 90 cents or so. So let's put another, let's put another mark about right here. And there's a huge gap basically between 38 to 90 cents. And that's going to be the next resistance after that. I don't want to get too far ahead here on audio, but that's how it looks at the moment. Let's put this on the 4-hour chart real quick. I just want to see. There's another hour and a half on this candle, so if we can close a 4-hour above this, that'd be nice. A daily would be better. Of course, if we can close a daily even above this resistance at 26, that's even much more better. Now, let's take a look at Bitcoin. I just made a video a little while ago, but Bitcoin is almost in the same area. You can see it did get support again. As you can see, a few days ago we got support right on this support level, basically at 67.6. So we'll see if this can maintain. Now, there is reports that Mt. Gox has moved quite a lot of Bitcoin, and I guess they're looking to sell it or repay their, people that lost a lot of crypto, I don't know, like 10 or 12 years ago or whatever it was. So we'll see what happens today. We were seeing, the same pattern like with audio. We saw this, pump, and then we saw this dump. And if we can pull this candle up a little bit more, I would say at least above this support at around 68.6, let's say, we do have a chance of making this little cup, we can call it. But if we break down, that pattern will also break down as well. Now I want to just show you this again. You can kind of see this pump, this dump, and now it's getting this, pump up. So let's see if it can break, this area here at about, like I said, this 23 mark and keep it. and even better would be up here at about 25.5 cents. Then it's off to the races. But it's the same basically with Bitcoin. Pump, dump, round it out, break the neckline, and keep going. So I believe if we break this neckline up here, you're probably at least going to see it pump up to this, all-time high mark, basically, and beyond. I think 75,000, maybe 80,000 could come if we see something like that. But we'll see, guys. Everything depends on Mount Gox really today, probably, and but that's out of everybody's control. So, anyways, guys, if you like this video, like, subscribe, activate the bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one.